Saturday people, anything goes here, back again with the regular paranormal videos. Today we've got a suggestion by Woody, who seems to be suggesting a lot. Thanks. Pain is awesome. They're really usually
quite
good.
Bad.
Yeah, they're really good videos.
Not good.
No, keep up the suggestions anyway, because clearly laughing at our pain is what you like doing. If you're new to the channel, we're there. Make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing as always. It's a nice long video. Are you ready?
Excited.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
We've now applied new rules.
I've got no drink left, so I have to get one to play the drinking game.
You go get yourself.
I think this one will come out before the one we just did as well, so I'll get a drink.
And I'll explain.
Explain the rules.
So the rules are, if in the clip itself there's a random cat, we take a drink, or we have a drink. If we hear a no mama shwe, we take a drink. If we hear Soundy ma, we'll take another drink. And what else?
Did you say Teddy?
Oh, and if it's a dude that lives by himself with random teddies, we also have to drink. But it seems like I'm the only one that's going to be able to let my fellow comrade know about the teddy bears, since he's usually watching the videos behind his hands. But yeah, let's get this on. Let the drinking commence.
Just for the...
How about ghosts?
Cheers.
All on camera. Really haunted.
Good title.
Lee and his family have been
He's been on like
experiencing
the last
terrifying
few we've been
paranormal
doing.
activity in their home.
I know what he's got as
He
well.
doesn't
Over the
move.
last
I know
2
what he's
years,
got.
Lee says that the supernatural
No, you don't need
encounters
to
have
do that
become
yet.
more frequent, more terrifying, and more violent.
Teddy?
He documents these strange
You just threw a
incidents on
teddy
his YouTube
and a
channel.
cat.
Oh, hello,
Really
cat.
haunted. Now, over the years, I've featured a few of the spooky occurrences in Lee's house, and it seems that whatever might be haunting the family home
Is this the one that he
is
yanks
not going
the
anywhere.
wife's
He has
ponytail?
cameras recording the living room and bedroom as he, his wife, and their cute little puppy Luna are fast asleep in bed. What happens that night throughout the house is truly disturbing.
Oh,
Sorry. Is that a door?
no, it's a chair. The dog is chilling. Oh.
First, downstairs in the living room, the heavy couch slides across the floor as if it's
heavy.
nothing. Then back upstairs in the bedroom, puppy Luna wakes up from her sleep and starts frantically looking around as if she's hearing or seeing something that frightens her. She calms down a bit, but
Then
then
Tony
suddenly
walks
a
past.
white translucent figure moves in front of the camera, startling Luna once again. A desk chair seems to move towards the bed on its own. Then suddenly, the small dog is spooked by something that seems to be right next to the bed. She begins to whimper, which finally wakes Lee. So Luna's behavior and reactions throughout this video are what makes this footage so creepy and so compelling. It's almost as if she can see something the family can't, and it terrifies her. So did Lee and his family capture extreme paranormal evidence on camera? You decide. The Haunting of the Jefferson.
No thank you, don't ever want to wake up and sofas have moved. Like, I feel like if you wake up and like your car's moved, you try and find a logical explanation.
Car?
Yeah, like if your car has moved, you'd be like someone's playing a prank. You'd automatically go to someone's trying it.
No.
You what? If your car has moved, you don't think
Can I still see it?
like for you, say it wasn't outside, it was round the corner on a curb.
Oh, that just means someone moved it.
You've already logically decided.
That's not a prank. They just moved it out of the way.
And then when you ask everyone that can drive, did you move it? And they all say no, then what?
Then
Someone's lying. Yeah, of course. See? The first thing you said was, it's not even a heavy sofa. This is going to be fun.
I don't like hotels.
The historic Jefferson Hotel was left abandoned for 2 years before the new owners, Jeremy and Pam Jones, bought the 170-year-old building in Jefferson, Texas. The two paranormal enthusiasts poured their love and a lot of hard work into the restoration of the allegedly haunted hotel and held a grand reopening of the Jefferson in October of 2020. The hotel has seen its fair share of dark history. It was built in 1851 and first opened as a cotton warehouse, where it is said that 2 7-year-old child workers lost their lives under the harsh working conditions. In the late 1800s, the hotel was a brothel. During that time, it is said that a teenage, quote, working girl named Judy lost her life at the hands of a client. She passed away in the bathtub of room 19. Today, the apparition of Judy is said to appear in the mists of hot showers, and sometimes even scribbles messages pleading for help on the bathroom mirror. One guest at the historic Jefferson Hotel says that she was able to capture the frightening incident on camera. Georgia Canfield is staying overnight at the hotel with her mother and grandmother when the three suddenly see a chilling message on their hotel mirror.
Oh, I just noticed it. I don't know if it was there when I came in here or if when I started running the hot water. I don't know. I just know that we came in here to wash my face.
That was not there. Can you confirm that was not? We checked that earlier.
I didn't see it earlier.
Do you see it now?
Yes, I see it. That's why I'm not going in there.
Georgia, her mother, and grandmother have no idea where the message came from, and their freaked out reactions to the strange event seem very sincere. But that's not the end of the Jefferson Hotel's haunted history.
What is that?
What's that? A bride named Lydia Grigsby took her own life inside room 19 after her fiancé sent word that he would not be coming to the wedding. Today, male guests traveling alone have reported seeing the beautiful ghost of a bride with golden hair.
Beautiful ghost.
One night on a tour through the hotel, guests Angela and Cody Goins might have captured the Jefferson Hotel ghost bride on camera. Using the live photo mode on an iPhone, which snaps a photo in a quick 3-second video, they capture what appears to be a bride-like apparition. You can almost make out a dress, a face, and even a bridal train.
Oh.
Now, a much more disturbing apparition has also been witnessed at the hotel. Some guests have even reported waking up at night to find the horrifying figure standing in their hotel room, just watching them sleep. Now, the new owners of the historic Jefferson Hotel, Jeremy and Pam Jones, are starting to experience paranormal activity in their own hotel. One night at 2 a.m., Jeremy is doing some work in the hotel hallway, and this happens.
That's a normal time to do work.
Two doors.
Was it simultaneous? Ah, wait.
Boom, he's gone.
There's no audio on this video, but Jeremy claims that he heard a voice right before this hotel door mysteriously unlatches and swings open on its own. Now, that's creepy enough, but that's not the only night they capture something truly bizarre on camera. Cut to another late night. It's 4 a.m. and Jeremy and his wife are fast asleep in bed when one of the motion-sensing cameras in the upstairs hallway picks up something or someone moving around. The hotel is completely empty, so Jeremy fears that an intruder might be inside. He runs upstairs, but as he looks down into the hallway from the stairwell, he doesn't see anyone. He wakes up his wife Pam and they look back at the security footage. They are both shocked by what they find. At the the end of the hallway, right outside room 19, which is said to be the most haunted room in the hotel, someone or something seems to be walking. Jeremy and his wife Pam search the hotel together but find no one inside.
How'd you search a hotel for that?
Strange figure is.
What are you searching for?
It seems to have mysteriously just disappeared. So is the historic Jefferson Hotel haunted? And did the owners and guests capture real paranormal activity on camera?
Yes.
Let me know what you think. You can watch more paranormal moments and captures in the hotel on Jeremy and Pam's official Facebook and YouTube channel, both of which are named the Historic Jefferson Hotel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Whispers in the dark.
Firstly, very strange coincidences considering number 19. Also, what was that? Please?
Which one?
All of it.
I don't know what the one was of the woman
Oh,
standing
the
in the room.
dress.
That was the scariest one.
That wasn't even the part of the clip. Building's over 200 years old, comes with extras.
Yeah, don't buy hotels, basically.
Don't buy anything
I'm hot.
over 100 years old. Same.
I'm hot.
The doors are calm. There's no point looking for whatever you saw on the camera because you can't make out what you saw. How do you identify it? in an empty hotel. Says it all.
At least there's not long left.
So I just could not find a Thai language translator for this next video. So I put out a request on Instagram at the last minute, and Nuke's Top 5 viewers Umberto and Pammy Gutierrez actually stepped up and volunteered to translate this video. So a huge thank you to both of them. Follow them on Instagram. So paranormal investigator Dr. B from the Thai YouTube channel Ghost Ambassador travels to an abandoned country club in Thailand with his team. Locals believe that the tall building is extremely haunted by angry spirits. It is said that two men who were hanging out on the roof of the building were pushed off by something that they couldn't see. The men fell 5 stories to the ground. One man tragically lost his life, but the other man lived to tell the horrific tale.
Shock?
Dr. B interviews a local man who lives nearby. The man explains to the team that the 4th floor of the abandoned club is the most supernaturally active. Many visitors have seen the terrifying apparition of a girl stroking her hair. And those who are brave enough to walk through the building say that they get the strange feeling that someone or something is following close behind them. While the team is interviewing the man in front of the creepy building, the camera's microphone starts to pick up odd, unexplained whispers.
แต่ถ้าว่าพี่เดินไปเนี่ยสังเกตทางชั้น4อ่ะถ้าเอาขวดพลาสติกขึ้นไปไว้นะถ้าลมมันแรงปุ๊บมันจะวิ่งออกหน้าปุ๊บแล้วมันจะสกรูถอยหลังมาหาพี่เหมือนเป็นเล่นกับพี่
An unknown voice seems to whisper the words "Chwai Duai," which in English translates to "Please help."
มันจะวิ่งออกหน้าปุ๊บแล้วมันจะสกรูถอยหลังมาหาพี่เหมือนเป็นเล่นกับพี่
These chilling whispers occur several times throughout the video.
ไม่ได้สติ
Coincidentally, they stopped speaking.
เขาบอกว่าเขามีเพราะผมสีหน้า
That scared me behind them, man. There was like a poster or something behind there. I'm on edge. Oh no, it's not another person. He was standing there just looking at the camera. It scared the shit out of me. Oh, it keeps happening.
But it gets even creepier. When they talk about the female spirit who is said to haunt the 4th floor of the creepy abandoned building, this happens.
พี่เขาบอกพี่อู๋ว่ามายืนตรงเนี้ยแล้วพี่อู๋มองขึ้นไปชั้น4จะเห็นเลยจริงเหรอล่มพังอะไรนะแต่เสียงอะไรไม่เข้าใจเสียงว่าช่วยด้วยเสียงใครเนี่ยลูกเพจเขาได้ยินแบบเยอะ
Did he say he heard a voice saying help?
He said the viewers say it.
Did you see it?
No.
A strange
think I
white
see it just
translucent
then.
figure seems to move, perhaps even walk, straight into a solid wall.
Okay.
The figure seems to have no particular shape, but viewers believe it to be the spirit of the girl who haunts the 4th floor. So, are the stories true? Is the country club haunted by angry, restless spirits? Or just what is going on here? Tell me what you think.
What is happening?
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Oh, our favourite.
Yes! We didn't go looking around that building and see the girl with her hair over her face anywhere.
It's a little wins in
But
life.
now it's TikTok, which is usually pretty bad. But
Everything. All the above.
yes. I'm so happy.
I'm confused that there was a survivor from being pushed off of the roof.
Yeah.
But, you know, anyone can
People have survived worse.
Yeah, but you can also speculate. How does anyone know they were both pushed? One could have pushed the other, and then one could have been pushed. But either way, whatever.
Would you push someone off a roof and then jump off yourself?
Me personally?
I'm saying, would you? It's a bit of a long way to cover it up, innit? By jumping off yourself.
Yes, I would, yeah.
No. I'm just happy we didn't go looking.
Agreed.
But now TikTok,
Incoming 5 drinks?
there's probably going to be a cat or a no mamas or something.
Do we drink every time they say it?
I think we should.
We're gonna be blessed.
So there's a Xiaolong video.
He's only boot doors off.
The couple claims that they experience frequent, strange
her name
paranormal
is Sabby
events in their home.
That was a
And
teddy.
it's not so surprising as the house has a gruesome history that sounds like something right out of a horror movie.
That wasn't in it, no, I'm
You
not
see,
having it.
years ago, the house was relocated, and it was placed right on top of an old cemetery,
As per.
where it still stands to this day.
Oh,
As if that wasn't disturbing enough, Sabrina also says that an elderly man passed away in the home just before they moved in.
and then you move it on top of a
one
graveyard.
night, Sabrina and her boyfriend are watching a movie when their dog suddenly starts freaking out.
Nearly a
But
cat.
they have no idea why.
Shut up.
Then, only moments later, they get a notification from their CCTV camera that there's movement in their backyard. They rush to check their footage, and what they find is chilling.
This, my video camera was recording and no one was out back. Took a look, no one was out back. Check this out. Watch in between the square. Mainly, watch this spot right here. You can see a shadow up here. Boom.
And no one's there.
And then you see this little orb right here.
Then you
Watch. Babe. Look at that. No one's out back.
It just sits there too.
It does. It just sits right there.
And you can see the whole shadow.
Is it currently
It's
playing?
nuts.
I think they paused it.
I don't know how long it sits
Goes
there
away.
for.
Is that like a silhouette of an actual
Yeah.
person's shadow, isn't it?
Now watch. The person's gonna disappear.
It's like they're just boom.
Boom. Gone.
A strange shadow appears out of nowhere, and an odd source of light can be seen floating in their backyard. Sabrina and Christopher say that they immediately went outside and checked their yard,
Immediately
but
move.
there was no one there. After posting the video to TikTok, there were some doubters that said it was probably just the shadow of a person standing there, maybe holding a flashlight. But
Where?
the couple wasn't having it.
Where would it
They
have to be?
posted a follow-up
It doesn't
video
move
to actually
either,
attempt to
but
debunk
still.
their own video using the methods suggested by viewers.
Sabrina's standing there.
Alright, walk outside real quick.
Oh yeah, send her outside.
No, she has no shadow.
In it.
Shut the light off. And do it. Alright, walk over there.
How you send your girlfriend out there with no light?
No shadow. Look at that shit.
So did their CCTV camera capture something paranormal on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user
straight to the
Gabrielle
other
and her
one.
friend Ashley go on a road trip to explore
She
an
owns a cat.
abandoned asylum, the Northern State Mental Hospital in Cedro Woolley, Washington. The building opened in 1912 and was the forced home for many mentally ill patients until it shut its doors 61 years later in 1973. Gabrielle and Ashley are exploring the property when something happens that absolutely shocks them both.
Ashley.
Fearing someone might be in danger, Gabrielle says she immediately called 911 after hearing this bizarre screaming. But after posting her video to TikTok, one viewer reached out to Gabrielle to calm her down. The viewer explained that there is actually another mental facility nearby that is still open to this day, and maybe that was the source of the bizarre screams they heard.
That's
When
pretty
looking at a
loud.
map, there is indeed a psychiatric treatment center in
That's
the area.
far away though.
However,
It would never
it's
be
not
that
as
loud.
close as you might think, judging from the volume of those
That
screams.
sounded like the woman was like behind them trees.
Ashley.
From where Gabrielle and Ashley were standing, it's actually about half a mile to the new treatment center. And in between that space, there are several groups of trees, a patch of woods, a flowing creek, and also several blocks of commercial buildings. So the question is, could one disturbed woman's voice travel that far through all of those obstacles
No.
and still be heard that clearly half a mile away? Did Gabrielle simply hear the screams of a disturbed patient? Or could it be something else? Let me know what you think. Now this next video...
No, I've got to stop it. First of all, logically, cool. Anyone saying that there's a mental asylum close, yeah, you're right, there is. The only way that they would have been able to help her is if she was behind the tree. Now, if people are really trying to say that what she was hearing was the screams from the asylum, shut up and get out of the comments.
I doubt it would be from there. Maybe a patient wandered off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, but then they would have been able to check. There's no way they would have heard that, call the police, and not try to. Obviously, you don't see it filmed, but yeah, safe.
was reposted on a random TikTok account that just didn't give any credit to the original video poster. I've looked for hours, but I wasn't able to find the original source. However, the video is very creepy, so I think it deserves a spot in the top 5. In the video, recorded by a security camera, you see a little girl sitting in her bed, seeming a bit distressed. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, I don't like this, just the way it's... Look at all the teddies.
Oh look, it's you. What is all that noise?
Look at the rocking chair.
The girl is obviously scared as you see her looking at something in her bedroom. A chair then suddenly begins to rock back and forth on its own.
Yeah, but she was fine with
Luckily, the
that.
child's father sees the activity and rushes in to rescue his
She's
terrified
not even
daughter.
screaming,
Now,
someone's going out.
obviously, I have no idea what happens next. So if you happen to know the original source for this video, please let me know down in the comments. Dead?
The last one. Obviously, kids don't really know how to react to stuff they can't really explain.
How she ain't calling out for someone or screaming or something. If that was me, I would have been
Fair.
screaming my head off.
Fair, bro. Same way, like, we've seen stuff that your immediate reaction would be turned into a puddle. That's not screaming.
But I escape that way.
No, because your legs won't work.
I'm a puddle. I can sneak away into a drain or something.
Alright, since you're still living in Marvel land. But yeah, no,
For
like,
her dad to run in as well and grab her and be like, yep.
it's time. So, yeah, like the rocking chair bit, she was all right with it, and then out of nowhere, it was like, nope, I don't want to see all of this anymore. Which is what you like doing, so yeah.
A nice long one to finish off.
Fans of popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV have requested many times that he make a return visit to investigate the Weeping Angel Cemetery in Florida. It's no surprise that this particular graveyard is so popular amongst Franco TV viewers. He's been there many times and caught some extremely scary paranormal activity. One of the most memorable of these encounters was the sighting of an old lady just roaming the graveyard.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah, this.
Is she sitting down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not doing that.
Yeah.
Now, Frank has never claimed that this person was a ghost or anything supernatural. But many of his viewers seem convinced that
it's
the
very
odd
dark,
visitor
by
was
the way.
in fact some sort of paranormal apparition. This time, Franco TV is back again to explore the ominous, empty Weeping Angel Cemetery late at night. First, he makes his way to the same area where he originally spotted the elderly woman. Things immediately start to get very strange.
I got some.
Wait, is this guy the security guard?
Here.
No. It's just like this is what he does, goes out to haunted places.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's creepy. That thing just started moving.
Young breeze, man.
And
Young
there's
breeze.
no wind. I wish I had a flag to show you. What the? There's no wind.
Why is there
shoes?
Look at the leaves. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure I get this on. Damn it. There we go.
I was gonna say, if those.
Why is he not commenting on the slippers just being
I'm not
there?
touching that. I don't know what that's about.
He kicked it. It didn't move.
Frank finds an abandoned pair of leopard-patterned slippers at the exact same spot where the elderly woman had been seated in the previous video. Even creepier, a plastic pot suddenly begins to move on its own. Frank points out that there's no wind or draft that could have made the pot move, and of course the occurrence is especially bizarre considering the location. But Franco TV continues on and takes a turn down a small hidden dirt road behind the cemetery. This is when things take a terrifying turn.
I don't think that was a good idea.
I just got movement.
Oh.
Here. Ouch. I literally have bugs eating me alive right now. What the hell is that?
Alright, low battery symbols never good either.
It's closer.
Oh, I actually have somebody there.
Alright, there's nothing spooky
Why are you
looking about
here?
that forest.
What? What? I legitimately just had somebody. Or like a dark shadow.
Frank says he hears movement coming from somewhere down the creepy path. When he points his thermal imaging camera towards the sound, he sees a dark figure standing in the middle
That's
of
bare
the
far.
road. A figure that doesn't
Yeah,
seem
but
to
it gets
emanate
closer.
any body heat on the thermal image. Even creepier, the figure seems to be getting closer and closer. But when Frank turns on his flashlight, there's no one there. When he goes back to his thermal camera, The figure has now disappeared. He calls out to it into the distance, but no one answers. No longer feeling safe walking along the spooky dirt road, Franco TV decides to get into his car and instead drives down the creepy pathway from the safety of his vehicle. It did not go well.
It's not safe if the window's open.
Look how cold it is.
Wait. I'm hearing noises. Oh, no. Nope. I'm hearing stuff. No, screw that. Holy. There is somebody in there. That's not even... that's not a ghost. There is somebody legit inside the graveyard. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not claiming anything. All I'm saying is that somebody's there. And that scared the hell out of me.
Franco hears a sudden loud rustling coming towards him from the dark woods, late at night, for some reason. But what makes this footage even more chilling is that back in 2019, on this very same dirt road, police found a body. Someone who had lost their life in a violent altercation. So could this mysterious dark figure be their restless spirit? Or just what or who could this unexplained figure be? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel.
I want to see them
Franco
ones.
TV.
I want to see them ones.
Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right there. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, if anyone knows the one where
That
that was peeking around the corner, suggest it to us so we can watch that one.
His idea, not mine, because oh, that was right, isn't it?
That was bad. Sometimes like we have a couple of weeks off where the videos ain't as scary, and then some weeks they're very bad.
Some weeks you catch man like this.
Who?
Oh, man being you, your man. Yes.
No. I never had.
Anyway, so yeah, there wasn't much cats. Luckily, no mamas.
Where the drinking game's gonna be bad when we get like 2 Mexico videos in one.
No,
or
it's gonna be worse.
A Zhao Long video, because he says Saudi Ma about 10 times in the video.
Even if it's 3 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just like that, just gonna be chugging them back. But yeah, if you like the video, thanks again, Woody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad still. I feel like I've just stopped tensing so much. You feel like that as well, innit? Yeah, like
I was waiting for something to
pop out.
come up. Be like, in July in Mexico, there's a chupacabra and it ate people's faces off live on camera.
If only he gave us a heads up before. But yeah, like the video. If you dislike the video, hit it twice if it's that bad. But yeah, hit us up in the comments. Make sure you subscribe as always. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and catch you in the next video.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. If it was a big react, the man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.